We're going to explain how to port forward using the Spectrum app. Unfortunately, Spectrum doesn't offer a dedicated port forwarding feature within their app itself. The Spectrum app primarily manages your account, billing, and basic internet service. Port forwarding is a router-level configuration, and you'll need to access your router's settings directly to do this. This means you'll need to know your router's IP address, usually 192.168.0.1 or 192.168.1.1, but this can vary. The steps below outline the process, assuming you know your router's IP address and login credentials, usually found on a sticker on the router itself. 1. Find your router's IP address. This is crucial. You can usually find it by typing 192.168.1.1 or 192.168.0.1 into your web browser's address bar. If neither of these work, consult your router's manual or search online for instructions specific to your router model. You might need to temporarily connect a device directly to your router via Ethernet for optimal results. 2. Access your router's admin panel. Once you've entered your router's IP address, you'll be prompted for a username and password. These are usually admin for both, but check your router's documentation or sticker if they're different. Incorrect credentials will prevent access. 3. Locate the port forwarding section. The exact name and location of this section vary by router manufacturer and model. Look for terms like port forwarding, virtual servers, NAT forwarding, or application rules. The interface may differ drastically depending on the router's brand. 4. Add a new port forwarding rule. This usually involves creating a new entry. You'll need to specify the following: internal IP address. This is the local IP address of the device you want to forward ports to, for example, your game console or computer. You can find this on your device's network settings. Port numbers. Enter the specific port numbers you need to forward. For example, 25565 for Minecraft server. You may need to specify both the starting and ending ports if you're forwarding a range. Protocol. Select either TCP, UDP, or both, depending on the application's requirements. Consult the application's documentation for this information. Description. Optional. Give your rule a descriptive name for easier identification later. 5. Save the settings. Once you've filled in all the necessary information, click the Save, Apply, or similar button to activate the port forwarding rule. 6. Test the port forwarding. Use an online port checker, search for online port checker, to verify that the ports are forwarding correctly from the internet. Remember, every router has a different interface. If you get stuck, searching online for your router model's name plus port forwarding should yield helpful tutorials and guides with screenshots. Consult your router's manual for the most accurate and detailed instructions. If you continue to experience issues, contacting your internet service provider, ISP, might be necessary, though they won't be able to help with the router configuration directly.